Hello pet parents, and welcome to another edition of Behind the Product. I'm joined by Amanda Hessel from the Smart Animal Training Systems, home of the Pet Tutor. Amanda, let's talk about how you got started with this, because this is something truly remarkable.
Well, my business partner Wes, this was his brainchild, and the whole premise is to give smart technology for positive training and to give pet owners an alternative for punishment or any kind of...
Just to redirect them.
Yes, it's positive reinforcement. It's science. It works.
It does. Now let's talk about how it works in the variety of ways, because this is really functional.
I know. It really does a lot of things. I'll give you the highlights. So it's remote controlled, and we have a manual button, and if it's just pressed, then it delivers reinforcement. Just a few pieces of food or treat or kibble, whatever you like, that's your animal's language, and it will pay them.
It will
they
pay
love
them.
to be paid.
I like
so
that.
You pay them for what they're doing right, and we're ignoring what they're doing wrong. So the more you pay them for what they do correctly, the more they want to do that. And it works, and you can do a lot of repetitions with a meal. So you're not giving them extra food, you're giving them a meal.
So important. I think the other thing that's great about this too is different sizes.
Yes.
So I can use different sizes and types of treats.
That is our number one thing with our customers. They love that they can put just about anything they want. I have to give you a couple of examples. Cut up string cheese, little bits of hot dog, Cheerios. For my bird and exotic folks, they've done nuts and blueberries and you name it, it pretty much goes through there. I experiment with crazy things. I'm always buying crazy things to put in it just to prove it can do it.
Yeah, well, it's unique. It
is.
Nobody else is doing that, so kudos to you on that. I love
you.
that. Now the other thing too, this remote also serves as a functional toy portion. We're able to put that into other objects, wobbly toys, etc., and trigger from there as well.
Correct. It has a mode that if you press it and put it in tilt function and put it inside any kind of a little toy that opens up and closes, if the dog moves the toy, it pays here. And you can start to add distance, or you can make it puzzles. You can put multiple toys out and they have to figure out which is the one that pays, like a shell game. And it's never the same, and it keeps them mentally sharp and drains a lot of energy that way, as well as slower eating, and that's really a health factor too.
Absolutely, preventing bloat, but also, as you said, keeping them sharp mentally. So important. I mean, we get so focused on just the exercise portion, and we forget they need that mental stimulation as well.
That's
so
right.
Keeping them very sharp. I really enjoy this. Now, what are the folks' reactions when they're getting this?
Well, some things happen that I wasn't expecting. Is they order a Pet Tutor, and then later on they order 2 more.
Yeah, I can see why.
A lot of trainers use this tool, and they end up showing it to a client, and it with crate training or some barking issues, and they love it. And so then can we keep yours? And they end up having to get another one. So that's a little bit of a surprise factor for me. I was expecting onesies, but I wasn't expecting people to. And my favorite order, of course, when somebody said, "I need 8." I love that. Yeah.
You know what it is though? It's a great gift, and it is such a easy way to reinforce ongoing training as well. So let's also talk about one of the other great features, and that is the bark mode.
Oh, I love the bark mode. I had a Great Dane named Walt, and he was having no part of being crate trained, and it was really important to us. So we started him out on that, and the bark mode, there is a mic in the remote, and you put it outside the crate, and when you leave, it will start reinforcing him for being quiet. A couple here, a couple there, and if he barks, it stops. And then a light bulb goes off, and he suddenly realizes, hey, every time I bark, this thing stops giving me kibble. So before you know it, he starts relaxing in his crate, and over a period of time, and then you start reinforcing longer and longer between, and before you know it, he just is happy in his crate, and he loves it, and he gets his meals that way, and it's fantastic. It changed our lives. It saved our adoption.
Well, I
really.
love that. You know, again, another positive reinforcement that we're doing. So flexible, so many different things. I know technology being so important these days. I know you've got Bluetooth and all these other wonderful things.
Oh, yes.
But let's make sure the folks know where they can go get more information, because they've got to go check out the video you posted. And I got to tell you, Sugar and Zoe, they watched the video.
Yeah.
They're putting the stuff. I've been trained now with the Pet Tutor. You'll have to go watch it to see what I'm referencing, but let's make sure the folks know where they can get more information about this, because I know they're going to love it when they see it.
Okay, go to www.pettutor.biz.
Pettutor.biz. You know, Amanda, I am so excited by this, and really kudos to all of you over there. You've really brought us something that really makes a difference in the pet world. Thank you.
Thank you.